Clic, mort. Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Hey, 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 mort. Gazo. Clic, mort. Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Hey, 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 mort. Gazo. Clic, mort.
Hey, hey. Welcome, everyone. You are mute, Lavandin. You mute.
I'm about
There
to
we go.
get up in it, about to do these bars, cause you know what gotta do with dropping fancy cars.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad. What's going down?
Oh, let me go into nothing. I'm so excited. It feels like when we miss a day, I haven't seen people or talked to people in forever. I'm so excited about tonight's show.
We did. We got B Dot backstage in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Be dizzy. You got to throw the shades on. I see you. Yep. What's populating, peeps?
Oh, his boyfriend. Hey,
what it does?
he's mute too. I wonder what's with the mute thing.
Yeah. Hello.
I shouldn't be muted.
Okay, you were. It's
Engage. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Everybody back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
whole
missed
gang,
the whole episode.
Whole gang's here.
Listen, missed the whole episode. Negroes want to bounce back with a fury.
With a fury.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me post this thing. Share.
What it does, cuz everybody in the building gotta grab the Glock. If you want to do it, then you about to get it popped. If you want the money, then you better make it.
You gotta be stopped. You gotta be stopped. You gotta be stopped.
We banging. We banging.
Yeah, you gotta be stopped with the gangster rap.
He just vibing.
He just vibing.
Okay. I got you.
Gotta be stopped.
I see what you did there.
I'm so excited. Welcome in, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. We got a guest coming on. I'm so excited. She's amazing. I can't wait to kind of talk to her and vibe with her.
I shouldn't be muted.
Okay, you were. Oh shoot.
Mad echo.
We got some throwback. That's at the beginning.
What is that? That we need to mute something?
No, that was me.
It was just a mad delay.
That was me.
Okay. But yeah, so she'll be in a few moments. How's everybody's weekend? We missed Friday because we were out kicking it. So how was everybody's weekend?
Perfect, man. Good.
Wonderful. Shout out to Yams. Just because of the Yams. We definitely
Big BK in the building.
Nick, how are you?
Yes, indeedy.
Yeah, it was an amazing weekend. We got to celebrate Brittany's birthday. Still celebrating it. I'm about tapped out. I got one more event in me. I'm done, Britt. I love you, but
What's up, Mika? What's up, Ashley? We see y'all on the side. What's going down?
Yes.
Yeah, hey Ashley, hey Mika. How are y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in on YouTube. That's really cool. I'm still gotta get used to YouTube.
Yeah. Shout out to Lisa.
Lisa, we see you in the building for the one time.
Lisa, make sure y'all follow everybody that y'all see. Oh, can you follow on YouTube? I don't know how that works.
You can subscribe to the
podcast. There we go.
There you go. Get on down for the one time. We appreciate you.
There we go. I gotta get my lingo together.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Right. But I'm so excited. Comfy's gonna be in and talk about her ventures. She does so much. If you don't know Comfy, I don't know where you've been. I don't know what rock you live under.
Yeah,
but
what rock you've been smoking. It's either you're living under it or you're smoking it. One of the two.
Let me go to my notes. But yeah, I'm so excited to talk to her. She has a lot of things coming up. She's very informative. So yeah. I'm well. How about yourself, Unique? Thank you so much. I've been meaning to tell you thank you for taking our pictures one time when we were out. Hey, Robin, how are you? Hey,
Vice President in the building. What's going down, VP?
Choo.
Yes.
Robin, we see you. We see you right back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm super excited about tonight's show.
Man, I should have stayed home the other day. I went outside and got hit.
Oh.
Yeah, I got hit. Yeah, buddy. We had to talk off the cam. I got hit. Woo! I should have stayed in.
It be like that sometimes, man.
Yeah.
It be like that.
Yeah, you got to pay to play.
Yeah,
Or
listen.
they say you got to win some and lose some. So yeah, but
Yeah.
I get it because I get it.
Don't worry about it.
What's wrong, Choo? She said life is life in.
Hey,
Don't it though?
Who we need to get on top of. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, because she rarely she's always in such good spirits. So, but thank you for coming in here with us too. We appreciate, even though life is life and for you, you can be anywhere and you in here. Because this T.I. and 50 Cent stuff is going crazy.
Nuts.
Let's talk about it.
That picture, somebody said in the comments, they said that BBL didn't had it.
Hey, but it's like this, man. It's like 50 don't want to get down to the music, honestly. You know
No,
what I'm
that's
saying?
the best way to be 50.
At some point, you got to realize the medium that made you. You know what I mean? And so, from what I heard from T.I. was, 50 was with it, and then he just acted like he wasn't all of a sudden. I mean, it's cool to have a conversation, get the other person on the phone and be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got so much shit, I got so many projects I'm working on, I won't be able to do it. But instead, he was just like, yeah, I'm with it. And then later was like, I don't know what you're talking about. So T.I. gonna always stand on business as far as the music.
Yeah.
And we can count on 50 to deliver the memes and troll.
No, he gonna be a troll. He enjoys being a troll.
But they said that's the best way to be 50 is beat him in rap.
Yeah, and he's not winning that. He's not winning that versus by any means.
Absolutely
Let's be clear on that.
Absolutely not.
Mm-mm.
Absolutely not.
So he's not going. I get it though. Like business wise, you're not about to go into a situation where you could possibly lose.
Oh, absolutely.
But if it's about celebrating each other's catalogs, then it's not really a competition.
lose situation.
Bree, what's up, Bree?
Hey, Bree, thank you for coming in on YouTube. Well, yeah, 50 going up against a lyrical beast. Like of all people, 50.
Yeah.
Metaphors going crazy. The punchlines.
Yeah.
And he unloading the clip right now.
Who? T.I.?
Yes.
50? Yeah.
Right now.
T.I. going hard.
He got 2 songs already out.
She said Tashana Ballard's mom is my cousin. Oh, one of the ladies that lost their lives.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Totally understand that.
Yeah, rest in peace to Tashana, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the entire family. Our heart goes on behalf of the living room. Like our heart goes and prayers are to you and your family and friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? I knew of the other young lady, the last name Silas. I said, oh my God,
Silas, yeah.
That's wild, man.
And we lost one of my model bros too, Javon.
I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Oh,
I seen that. One thing about life, boy, it don't promises. No promises are made. So
it's steamroll.
Hey, Ashley, how are you?
Ashley.
Robin said, I always love 50. Girl. I like 50 too. He's just wrong right now, just about
50 cool. He got a real strong catalog. Like it's not too many rappers that could go toe to toe with him. They'll just get outmaneuvered as far as hit wise. But we gotta realize that T.I. been relevant for at least 3 decades. At least.
And he been lyrical all 3.
he been lyrical all 3.
Yeah, he been lyrical all 3. Yeah, T.I. one of them dudes is old, but he still got it.
Trap music, I'm serious.
Mm-hmm.
T.I. versus Tip. I mean, he really could unload the clip if he wanted to.
The blueprint.
Yeah, it's a
lot. No, not blueprint. Paper Trail.
Yeah. Blueprint was whole.
Yep. Yeah, man. Stick to the music. Hey, because T.I.'s son got on there looking like he had a mouthful of Air Force Ones.
Yeah, the Muppet with chiclets.
Got in there. Got a mouthful of sneaks.
Yeah.
And he gonna go hard about his mama. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you say something about his mama, boy,
as he should.
On fire.
As he should.
You gonna go for my mom?
As he should. That's the problem. They're not calling 50 out. He's wrong. He's completely wrong for that. That accountability. Somebody needs to tell him he's wrong. Point blank. Period.
That's crazy because you know what I'm saying. Like Damani go hard too.
I was gonna say
like that part. That link up. Too. That's ending 50. Period.
Yeah, they did a track together. That track go hard too.
Yeah.
Yeah, King is crazy. Even though they do have like a kind of estranged relationship, King and his mom at times. We've seen it publicly. Like that's his mom at the end of the day. Yeah. I didn't see any harm in the picture until I zoomed in and said, "Oh, I got it."
Hey, that moment.
It took me a minute to get it. I was like,
50's a monster, bro. Like,
Yeah.
if you
gonna
going back
troll
and
him.
forth
Yeah,
trying to
he
troll
gonna
him
win
on
the
the
troll
internet,
battle.
you're
He
going
gonna
to
win the
lose.
troll battle.
If you wear your feelings on your sleeves, 50 is the wrong person to get into it with because he gonna pull
Absolutely.
out the worst of you every
He
time.
just hoping people just will start talking that gangster shit, and then he really gonna double down and embarrass you.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't want to fight, you don't want to get on gangster stuff, you don't want to joke. All of those areas you losing.
Yeah.
But that's why Tip is smart. He's sticking to the music.
Do you see the size disparity between the two?
Yeah, it's not a fair
But
fight.
I disagree. I feel like squaring up, come on, it's obvious. But when it comes to that gangster shit, let's be very clear. T.I. is no bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
He ran up on Floyd Mayweather. Didn't hesitate. He did not hesitate. Now I'm not saying I think that it's gonna go different with T.I. because he do pride himself in being distinguished gentleman. But I would absolutely take you there.
And I think
this the only one where people really ain't on 50's side. They just like, all right, man. So what you gonna do? Like we know you gonna troll, but what you really gonna do?
And I think that was a risk when he ran up on Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, it was definitely a risk. Cause who the hell left the gate open? Yeah, so yeah, absolutely. But let's be clear.
He took it.
T.I. ain't never been soft, ever been mushed, never been a pussy,
5'5", and he got the heart of a pack of lions.
Yes,
None of that.
Yeah. So squaring up for sure, T.I. is not gonna win that.
Yeah.
That's just like Will slapping Courtney. Like come on.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, like, come on. You know what I'm saying? So let's just find another way. To what's funny, the Heart of the 50 States just shared a clip where I was standing right there when it happened. So I remember, this is about to get spicier. That I will
he'd
say.
have to change his middle name to Get. You know what I'm saying? It would probably be Will Get Slapped. Cause your ass will get slapped. Fucking around over here.
But Will didn't. Will didn't back down. Like Courtney pressed his line. Will didn't back up. He didn't. None of that. He was like, yeah. I was there.
Not backing down is honorable, but you got to be smart in certain situations.
Sometimes
I was courtside. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not gonna give you kudos just because you don't back down, because you get packed out.
Hey, you know how many dudes who didn't have? You know how many dudes wasn't scared?
Yeah. Now he's not gonna win that for sure, but he's definitely not gonna be like, He ain't
gonna tuck his tail. I mean, you give you some points for that, but shit, man, be smart. Be smart.
You gotta stand on this Tupac business.
Listen, my little Yorkie was attacking a pit bull. I said, boy, all you need is that pit bull to get tired, and you.
Robin, it's annoying. Exactly. It's really annoying with them too, because I like them both, and it's really it's funny until it's not. That's all I'm gonna say. It's funny until it's not.
Yeah, the thing about internet beefs is you got to realize, man, everybody's not internet.
But it wasn't
everybody's not internet. Everybody's not internet. Everybody ain't for the clicks and everybody ain't for the views. You start bumping your gums on the internet when I see you in real life, please keep that same energy, my G.
Yeah.
And a lot of people can't do it. They do it just for the clicks. And then when they see you in public, they want to have a conversation. No, sir.
Billy said running up on Floyd wasn't player. I mean, when your lady involved, that player should go out the door. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's because one thing he ain't going to play about is Tiny. No matter how many people make fun of her or this or that, he not about to play about her.
Yeah, everybody got their boundaries.
That's honorable. I run up on any
what people don't know is what happened behind, you know what I'm saying, behind closed doors. People don't know underneath what the news put out. You don't know the phone conversations. You don't know how many text messages came, how many times they actually, he was disrespected, things like that. So all you saw was him running up. You don't know what led to that.
Facts. Yeah. Hold on, fellas. We got our guest is backstage ready to come on and talk with us. So people, y'all know how we do it. Without further ado, let's welcome to the living room, the one and only Comfy Stennis. Come on, Comfy.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Comfy.
How y'all doing?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Indeed.
Looking beautiful as ever.
As usual.
Thank you. I got
Per usual.
Thank you.
We have so
how
many.
Y'all doing? What y'all doing? Why y'all here talking about?
We just been vibing until you came over here.
What's up, Haley?
I'll take me out the loop. What happened with 50 Cent and T.I.?
That's a whole nother episode. We can talk about it. Long story short, it's really a lot of back and forth. And now, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, the business didn't go like it was supposed to, and it just wasn't handled. It was definitely a miscommunication somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And it was actually, it happened a long time ago, but Gilly and them but they didn't even ask anything out of pocket. It wasn't a messy question. Like, what happened? They wasn't instigating. In my opinion, T.I. responded respectfully from his perspective. He didn't call him no bitch ass nigga. He was just like, I don't rock with dude. He didn't call him no out his name, none of that.
He just wanted to keep it with the music, honestly, and he was disappointed that 50 agreed to the verses to celebrate each other and then backed out like he didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. What's up, Lowe's? She been in the game way longer than 50.
Facts. Tiny have way longer. Yeah,
absolutely. But that's another example of we gotta give Tiny, she gotta take some accountability. You were being messy, you was mad at T.I. for messing with Bernice. So you go and get the toughest nigga in it, you know what I'm saying? And to end up going right back home. So now you created this beef.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, T.I. was messing with Bernice Burgos for a little second. So
that's the baddest mofo on the internet. I will.
Bernice go hard.
Bernice is flawless in her 50s, baby. Makes it look good.
Is she in her 50s?
Yes. She's 51, 52. She looks amazing. She had some surgery done in an apartment. I study that lady. I love her.
In an apartment?
Yep. She's thankful. She's one of the people that nothing happened. She went to an apartment and got her butt done, some injections.
What?
Yes. I study Bernice Burgos. That's my baby mama.
Yeah.
Yep. And she was like, she's just really thankful that nothing, like it was, you know how she looked, but she works out to maintain.
I don't need to go get my haircut at a Negro's house.
My baby mama was in Juke last night.
Whoa. We don't want to see that.
She was at the Juke last night. That girl was gorgeous.
Baby, I know I'm getting old because I have no idea about the celebrity drama. Yes, Ashley. If you scroll on Facebook, you'll see it. You can't miss it. Yeah. Hey, Tiffany, how are you?
Definitely.
All right.
So let's get right into it.
Let's get into it, baby.
Let's get right into it, Comfy. We won't keep you long, but you're more than welcome to stay till the end of the show. We want to get right into it. There's so much that we really researched that I didn't realize you did and have done and as a part of so much, right? So I don't want me and Lavenda to mess up all your accomplishments. Tell us a little bit about Comfy, who you are, what you do. Just talk to us about you.
I'm an artist. I like to just shorten it up. I'm an artist. So my disciplines are fashion, beauty, and poetry. I've been doing poetry longer than anything, probably like 20 years, 22 years at this point, on and off. And then I'm a cosmetologist, so I do hair full time. That's my bread and butter. Then Cloud Company is my playtime with a purpose though.
Right. Period.
Yeah. And then Trace Collective is the poetry group that I'm a part of. It's 3 of us, G Santana and Serenity Speaks.
G.
Yeah. And that's just half of it. But yeah, I'm an artist.
But you touching on the music too, right? You touching now with you and Miss G, right? Ain't y'all touching on something on the musical end?
Yep. We got a song coming out called Northside Girl. It's about us growing up down north. It's called Down North. It's about us growing up down north and us trying to talk to people that are in those environments current day to let them know that it will be all right. You will be able to make it out to get to a better situation, more so than anything. And kind of to pay homage to where we come from. So we just spotlight every project and have some girls act like us in the song. And then it flashes to us being adults in our current day lives. We just wrapped up the video actually. Alpone is he's over the videography.
Alpone?
We was outside yesterday in the cold recording this video.
Oh yeah, it was cold.
And tomorrow's gonna be 61 degrees. I said that. Why we couldn't get that weather yesterday?
Now, how far north are we talking?
The north side is considered anywhere from 1st Street to 18th Street.
Okay. I love how Kansas City one of the few places that say down north.
Down north.
It's one of the few places in the country.
Up north is North Kansas City, Gladstone.
Okay.
Like that's up north.
Yeah, that don't count. That don't count. Yeah.
When people say
It's
they
really
from
open
out
world.
south, you usually think like 50s, 60s, 70s,
Yep.
80s.
Yeah.
Yep.
50s and up. Yep.
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah.
explain Comfy so that everybody knows. I want to know a little bit more about the collectives. I actually know one of your ladies that works. I don't know if you guys still work together. Is I ain't gonna say she goes by Ariana Dior, but I was about to call her real name. Yes,
Right.
yes,
We can
yes.
say her real Lord. We can say her Lord have mercy on here. She'll be all right. It's my
Yeah.
little cousin, actually. Her name is
What?
Ariana Dior on Facebook, but her brand is called Pure Beauty Intent. She is one of my blood cousins. She been doing makeups for a while. I
Since she was
say,
a little kid
yeah.
playing. Mhm.
And the same thing with me. So the girls I hire are usually people that are teenage artists, and then they grow up with me in business. So right now I got, well, Tanavia works at Enchanted Salon, but she does events and makeup for us when we do fashion shows and stuff.
Okay.
And then we have Zalia. She is a part-time stylist. She works for me doing braids and locks. And then Zanaya is a part-time stylist too. She does the same thing. But they all have similar interests as me. And my goal is just to help guide them for the guidance that I didn't have when I was 16, 17 doing nails. Because people don't even know I've been doing hair and nails since I was like 16. I went to cosmetology school when I was 17. But back then, some people didn't want to help. Gatekeeping was a real thing. Now people are like,
It
oh,
still
okay.
is. Yeah.
It
So
is, but I try not to gatekeep. I give resources, and my people pay. You learning some shit, but you also getting paid. So
Yeah.
So what are you now? 25?
thank you.
Turning 26. Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
people be thinking I'm younger. Probably because I'm still childish sometimes, but nah, I'm
You look really
36.
good, Comfy. You look really
Yeah.
good. Hey,
Thank
Miss
you.
Nicole.
Yeah, you look
Thank
young.
you.
Yeah, you look really good. So, question. So, do you like see yourselves or certain parts of yourself in these women that make you be like, Yeah.
Definitely see parts of myself in them that I want to help nourish. So like I was saying, the resources that I didn't get from older people in the industry, I want to be able to give them those resources. So like we got a fashion show coming up on Friday the 27th with Echoes of the City. It's a pop-up fashion show. Two of my little cousins that are in fashion are in the fashion show, and this is their first fashion show. So I want them to know that they are able to do it. You just need to see it, and then you need to duplicate. You can change it. You can change my blueprint. I don't care, but you
Yeah.
can duplicate, and I already have the resources that you
Absolutely.
need to be better.
Absolutely.
It took me like 10 years.
Dang.
I want you to be able to do it in like 5.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where's the
So-
show gonna be at?
It'll be at Palestine Senior Citizen Community Center on 33rd and Prospect.
Prospect,
It's
yeah.
still there. Good
Yeah,
news.
Yes, it's
So
still there.
plug that in. Everybody, that can come out support this young lady. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it
Come out
is
and
a free
support.
fashion show too. So Echoes of the City KC is an organization that spotlights like people doing good in the city, basically. They have a week-long event called Black Wealth Week, where they have different resources that we all could probably use per day. And then on Friday, they're having a vendor event, some performances, and then the pop-up fashion show. So it'd be nice. I'll post a link in our in the chat of this.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Right,
Yeah.
register. I'm trying to pack this thing out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I'm gonna do that
Indeed.
anyway. But
I got a quick question, and this is for you, Engaged. I need to know because I'm just gonna be transparent. What is a pop-up fashion show? Like from a marketing, how do you promote a pop-up fashion show? Like how does that work?
We just named it a pop-up fashion show because we literally planned it in a month.
Oh, okay.
Usually, like Curves and Confidence, we started planning Curves and Confidence last month.
Right.
And we won't start casting until summertime. But this show was presented to me in January, and we gotta fulfill it in February. So it's a pop-up.
Yeah.
Like out of nowhere.
I always wondered what that meant.
Also means smaller. So usually a fashion show is like 2 to 3 hours, sometimes 3.5 hours. This show will only be an hour and a half. We got 7 designers, and they only have 4 or 5 models each.
Okay.
And then it's only 2 or 3 poetry performances in between. So this show is mixing my love of poetry and fashion. So I'm excited.
Okay.
But nervous. at the same time.
Yeah. So, question, because you are very influential, right? Even in my life, I look at you, Comfy. I've been knowing. I think I first saw you. Your hair was definitely shorter. You doing poetry at the Juke House. That's when I first saw you, and you
When
did
I
the
was bald
thrift. The
head.
thrift. You did the thrift store poem. I'll never forget it.
The thrift
Oh,
store.
okay.
Yeah, I'll never forget it. So, since you, with you being influential, who influences Comfy?
Um, I got a lot of creative friends
Okay.
that in the city and outside of the city that I can like lean on for advice or to bounce my ideas off of. And then my family we real close knit. So those are my family and friends or my village. So that's
Yeah.
usually who I bounce off of. I date creatives just because they understand creative life a little bit
Okay.
easier than regular people.
Mhm.
So some of them I usually can brainstorm with and come up with shit with. Yeah.
Okay. So, like, you usually date a guy who's like super deep. You know, poets got they be deep, and you know what I'm saying. So, you're dating a guy who's just as deep.
I'm not no, more so like artsy.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
haven't dated a poet before. It's too
Okay.
much. Come on.
Okay.
We both can't be in here in our motherfucking
Listen,
Both can't be in our feelings.
listen. Everything's a poem at this point. That would stress
Absolutely.
me out, cause sir.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Communication through poems is
Roses are
crazy.
red. You know what I mean, baby? It's true.
Yeah.
If you don't wash these dishes, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
telling
my
you, I
God.
can just imagine that's probably how it is when you're dating a poem.
Yeah, no, for real. I mean, dating a poet would be cool for like content, like a poem.
Absolutely.
But will it be bad on both sides? I don't know. I ain't never tried. We got some of my poetry friends.
I say, why everything you say got a rhyme? Can you
I'm
just
telling
talk to
you.
me regular?
All
don't got a
poems
rhyme.
don't rhyme.
It don't got a rhyme. Ain't that right, Gage?
All poems definitely don't rhyme.
It don't got a rhyme. Y'all know
I
Gage
just
poem
heard
too?
Gage's poem not that long ago. His first time I've heard him speak.
Oh, the freestyle of tell me what you see.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. My mama said, I didn't
Nah,
even know
G been
Gage
on
was a
that.
poet. I just thought he was a model. I said, yeah, that's how I met him through poetry.
Yeah.
And after
G
this,
been
he
on
was
it
like,
for a
come on
minute.
over here. You need to model with us. It is so hard for us to find guys to model with Curves and Confidence or any other show I affiliate to. So
Wow.
I'm literally in DMs like, what y'all doing?
That's
Y'all want to
actually
come
how I
model
got
with
into
us?
it. I got
Why
into
though?
it
Why do
through
y'all
Comfy.
think that's so? Because there's women there. You would think the men would want to come in, especially
No,
You
the nice
would
looking guys.
think you might
no,
find
what it
your
is.
love.
What it is when it comes to most model things, most men think that you're going to have to rock something feminine. Some men are still insecure about their shape or how they look, and
Gotcha.
some men don't want to put on makeup, things like that. So they kind of think it's kind of too feminine. But I got
Yeah.
into it
I think
because
so,
of
something.
Comfy. Like I was in the music, poetry, and acting, and Comfy just reached out to me like, "Hey, we using male models. Would you like to?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And once I got into it, it was familiar faces, and people were like, "I need a male model who can still walk the runway,
And still have
and be
masculine,
masculine."
Yeah.
masculine.
Yep, and still be
I need
masculine.
both. I need flamboyant energy, and then I also need super
Right.
masculine energy on my runway.
But
So
that's why most men run from it. It's the idea of being too feminine in a
Yeah.
world like that. So
They be
yeah,
missing out, man. It be a vibe,
it
man.
do be
yeah, for
about.
sure. And then I feel like sometimes some people in general, not just men, but mostly men, y'all don't take pictures as often.
No,
Like
and I
y'all
don't
still
because I don't
over
have a team.
process.
Like I don't because I don't have a team. And then most men
No, I mean like just if you weren't a model, if you were living like a day-to-day lifestyle, like some of our elders or people our age, they don't like taking pictures because they don't feel photogenic. If somebody teach you how to take a picture, you will feel more comfortable taking pictures so that you would have photos of
For
you at
sure.
every stage in life. So we're not using like fucking pictures from 10 years ago
Yeah.
for programs and stuff.
for programs and stuff.
And I think
I'm
if
not gonna
everybody
say
can,
this word.
once when you look in the mirror, I think even if it's for a brief moment, you kind of want it to be a model. Even as a child, or just when you put on an outfit, you kind of look at yourself like, even for a brief moment.
Yeah,
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
My
Especially
hairline says
girls. We
otherwise.
used to play dress up all the time.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
what it is.
absolutely.
Yeah, my hairline told me I couldn't be a model, so I just gave it up.
You could be a
Look, man,
bald
you
That
head
ain't got
can
model.
nothing to
model.
do with
All
nothing.
right.
Ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Hey, I'm
You
trying
can
to-
model. I can see you out rocking the the runway. You're not
Every
finna do the makeup though.
I ain't
every
gonna-
demographic needs representation. So if
Every
you're in a wheelchair, if you bald headed, if your hands wrinkled, like
got
you can
you.
probably be a hand model or a skin
Right.
model. Everybody is needed.
What's up,
Yeah.
Akila?
That's
What's up,
facts.
Eileen?
Yeah, absolutely. So speaking of that, and just speaking in the realm of modeling, did you get a chance to, or even hear about the whole thing with Tyra Banks? So she's come out and given her side, and Nigel and the other, they got to. What do you feel like there? Have you ever experienced anything like that from a modeling perspective, or seen anything like that?
I've seen like mean boys and mean girls mentality sometimes in
Wow.
different sectors, even at our big ages. But usually, I try to nip it in the bud.
Hey, Eileen.
For America's Next Top Model, I feel like it started. I watched the whole documentary one day while I was
Okay.
working. I feel like they push. It's partially Tyra. She could have
Okay.
said no to half of the shit that the network was telling her to
She
do.
definitely could have.
But the network is going to push their agenda no matter what.
Yeah, they're
Like
gonna
the
push it. Yeah.
whole blackface and changing their nationality.
I forgot about that.
I fucking forgot about that
I
shit.
said,
That
damn.
would never fly current day. Never fly
And the girl
current
from
day.
Walgreens with the big ears who worked at the one on, I completely forgotten
Danny.
about her.
I used to go to Westport Middle, and I used to see her at Walgreens on 39th Street.
Yeah.
And she got her ears done, apparently, because them motherfuckers used to be big. They were. That was her.
White people usually have big ears
She
anyway.
got her
Though.
ears done.
I think she got them in, or she had them tucked.
That's the
I'm
thing.
weak.
Bobby
Man,
Pin,
modeling
staple.
modeling is highly
Pin back.
competitive, man. It's a lot of pressure on them people
just
to
sounds
The
funny.
get that
part
image
where
of
they made the
perfection,
girl
man.
take her gap out was crazy. I don't
Yeah.
remember
That part, especially when there's I forget the name of the model. She's a white lady from England, and she got her contract because of her gap, and she's like on billboards everywhere. So I thought that was a
She
cop
got
out,
like
man.
red hair or something.
Don't have people change themselves. They beautiful how they are.
No,
Exactly.
I always speak highly of Curves and Confidence as the first modeling thing that anybody should do if they're jumping into it, because
Yeah.
Curves and Confidence definitely makes it comfortable. They let you be you. They love the energy that you bring, and they're gonna support you whatever you do. No slip ups. We're gonna have fun. It's definitely about having fun, and it just makes you more focused and enjoying the model walk versus the other fashion weeks and the other walks that are more serious or just focused on the photo. Curves and Confidence, I've always loved that. Yeah.
Thank you. I definitely think that I want Curves and Confidence to always feel like a family get together where we just put on the show for our family and friends. I've only done hair and makeup for other shows, like Kansas City Fashion Week. I still respect Kansas City Fashion Week, but it is very cut.
Absolutely.
They want your hands down like this. They want them at your side. They don't want you to smile. It's commercial, and that works for them. But I'm not commercial. I'm with you. So Rock and Shantrey are the founders of Curves and Confidence. When they brought me in, they wanted to say we still wanted to feel like we kicking it, like it's a celebration. So we try to make sure that everybody, even if you just now coming into modeling, we want you to feel like welcomed. We want people that's been modeling and doing stuff with involving cameras or runway, they can sense when your energy is nervous. So I always love that Gage and everybody else encourages them when they're going down the runway so that they can build that confidence on the runway. They got the confidence, but they don't have it on the runway sometimes.
Indeed.
So that's always beautiful to see.
Man, modeling so fly. I'm late to the party. So I'm for real. Like Nivea introduced me to the whole modeling thing, and I was like, oh, this is really fly. So like I think Curves and Confidence last year was my first time ever going. Yeah. And that mug was literally like a party. Like we was kicking it up.
We had a great setting.
Yeah. It was
definitely like a party.
Right.
I was pleased with everything. Like I had my girls and guys was comfortable. The space was big enough to hold everybody. We wasn't pulling chairs from out the back like we was the year before.
Yes, we had a red carpet, like straight shot
right
view.
at the end of the runway. Right at the end of the runway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, literally, Comfy. I don't know if you know this or not. When I came and I'm like, Comfy, where I go, you were busy, and I think you were like, you gotta find a spot. I'm like, cool. I'm looking around. It was like a table was there going, oh. It was just out of nowhere. Teray brought it over, put lights, camera, action. It was go.
Yes.
Right
Teray
there at
always
the end.
ready.
So
The
thank you
whole
so
Royal
much for letting
Mansion
us come
family.
here. Yeah.
Thank you
We
for
had
coming. The
so
whole
much
Royal
fun.
Mansion family, they stay on their shit. They be ready to make sure that y'all feel
No, sir,
welcome
Rico.
and ready to celebrate.
Rico.
Yeah, shout out to the Royal Mansion. They doing great events.
Indeed.
I see that they're growing and just them. You know what I'm saying? I love them from Jordan to Tisha.
Queen Tish.
Queen Tish. I love them. Like they are like a family. So shout out to them. And shout out to Tish for letting the living room come and invade curves and because we was not sure. We didn't have gauge to tell us what outfits was what.
Yeah.
Hold up, Comfy. She was upset because I had to walk the runway. Like the fact that I didn't stop at the end of the runway and talk to them.
Heather was like, Gage acting funny. He don't even
was working.
It was Comfy.
And I told her, I was like, maybe he focused. She was like,
yeah.
She was like,
definitely
Gage. He ain't saying
and the
nothing.
pictures was so fire. Y'all always look so good at the end of the runway.
He acted funny.
He acted funny. He's gonna walk right by
Heather,
us.
he's working.
Can't break character while you on the job.
He's acting brand new today. Every time you put them shades
us.
on and that hat on, Gage, you act like that.
Yeah, but I even think about like it's really interesting because from my perspective, we had to kind of commentate what people had on.
Yeah.
I'm not into style. If I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know what a blazer versus a jacket or a suit. Right. On the comments, they were telling me, "No, that's a such and such. No, that's a lapel. No, that's a." I did not know.
Girls and guys, they gonna educate you a little bit.
Yeah, so I was yelling out, "Okay, boots." Okay, shirt, because I did not know because I didn't have Gage there to tell me. Yeah, so yeah, that was cool.
And we had Deacon Denim that kept getting in our way when we was trying to.
That's fam from Bloodline.
Deacon Denim had on our.
He would not move out the camera.
Darrell was
Darrell was all in the way.
Behind cameraman. We
rolling.
usually hire 2 photographers for BTS and audience. So for runway is Jerome Hutchinson.
And he was not playing the game. It was not a game for him.
Okay, Jerome don't play no games. Okay,
we was right there next to him, and it was not a game.
Off on people. He was like,
"Yeah, Darrell, he be hitting too. He be getting all the good shots."
I was like, "Ooh,
yeah." But to me, one of the coolest things about Curvy and Confidence, I remember when he first started it was kind of gravitated to more curvier women. Yeah. And I remember Ashton Rock, like, can I be? He was like, well, you got to eat a couple sandwiches. I'm like, so to see it grow into, it's about confidence. It's about like, it's so cool. Like, I love how it just evolved and it's growing. We can really talk about poetry Curves and Confidence and stuff all night long.
I think Curves and Confidence started doing curvy because it was only BBW and Big and Tall.
Yes.
Fashion show only. And then around season 6 or 7, 6, I think, is when Chantre and Rock decided to implement all body types to be inclusive to everybody. And I love it. You know, but I've been a BBW since I'm an alumni. I've been a BBW since I was a kid. I don't be feeling some type of way, but I always, when it's not enough plus size models, I'm like, nah, let me send a couple messages out. Like, I remember you said you want representation. Yeah, because the representation for standard beauty sizes are already there. It's not a lot of plus size fashion shows. It's us, the first. Curves and Confidence was the first plus size fashion show, and then there was a couple seasons of Kansas City Plus Size Fashion Week, which was spearheaded by Alicia Bowman and T Blackman. I forget how to say her first name, but yeah, those 2 ladies, they did a plus size show. Hopefully they'll revamp it in the future. But yeah, we all need some kind of representation. So
Absolutely.
I love it.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Yeah. So shout out to you and all that you do, and helping out with that, and just being like Rock said, "Hey, you got a question? Go find Comfy." It was not a game. Go find Comfy. I'm like, Rock, go find. Boy, you ain't even hear what I said.
Hey,
he just want to pass it off to me or Trey.
Like, look at Comfy all styled up.
Yeah,
he just want to pass it off to us.
It was not a game.
Usually it's me and my partner Ardalia Lachey doing backstage, but she moved to Atlanta. So this year I had TM Productions running backstage while I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off.
Yeah. But yeah, that means you just good at what you do. You're good at what you do. Yeah. Absolutely. And he trusts you. That's what he trusts you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like a team. We all got our parts, but I know how to run a show. I've been a family manager for a long time.
Oh, and you got the family support. Your family be thick and supporting you, and I love that.
That's
Shout out to Comfy's mama, who I thought was her sister.
When you say thick, do you mean like actually thick?
Both.
Okay. Both. Look at God. Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
Y'all should see Comfy's mama. Comfy's mama is gorgeous.
Miss T.
I thought that was her sister. Like, I was like, hey,
people do be thinking we sisters. I'm like, nah, this my mama. And sometimes I be lying and saying, yeah, we sisters. And she just
look at you like, girl.
Hey, Maya, thank you for coming in. So really quick, we only got about 15 minutes left. I do kind of want to talk about poetry a little bit, which since that's what I'm most familiar with you, whatever.
Don't you write?
Ooh.
I think my mama said something about you writing poetry too.
How she know that? It ain't but 5 people that maybe know that. Maybe I don't know that people know that. I used to.
She know you from a while back.
Wow, I used to kind of dabble a little bit. I ain't never got up on stage. That's why I shout out when people get up there and stink up the stage, no matter they're rapping, singing. It takes heart to get in front of people. They do. And I know I talk that stuff. I don't know if I could do it. I don't I don't know, because I done been to open mics. I used to go to Danny's. I was, when Simeon was doing it at Penn Valley during lunch, I was there. So I was a part of the whole poetry, India Ari, Jill Sky. I was there. I was a part of that vibe. So I used to, but I don't have the heart to get up in front of people. It's not easy. And I know some shitty artists, right? If I'm honest, like rappers who are just ass, but I commend them to get up there and really get up there and talk do their craft.
Yeah, give me the gall.
Yeah, give me the gall, but I ain't got it. I can't
audacity.
do it. I know a dude in particular. This cat, every piece of music he has ever made that I've ever heard stunk. But I'm saying he get up there, it'd be 3 people in the crowd. He'd be like, yeah.
I know exactly who you talking about.
I think I know too.
Yes, but you got to give Buddy he got heart.
Yeah, whoever that is, he going for what he.
Listen, you can't tell him it ain't a platinum hit.
Cannot knock that.
Yeah.
You can't tell him it ain't platinum, but hey,
shout
out to him.
He really got on stage and was like, "You think you funny, but you really ain't. You think you funny, but you really," and had the finger. Ain't. I said, "Whoa." But it takes heart to get up there.
It does.
I'm not saying nothing.
I'm just saying,
I'm not saying nothing. My boy,
I'm glad y'all don't suck as artists. I am thankful. I am thankful that y'all are good at y'all craft. All of y'all.
Shout out to Cuz with the finger, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But you really ain't. I said, whoa.
If that is an accurate description.
That is funny.
Yeah, I am thankful that y'all all are really good at y'all craft. All of y'all.
Yeah.
That's what he was giving. He was giving that. And I said, whoa.
See, I wasn't supposed to break, bro. Hey, you violating, bro. You violating. We're not doing the hip hop Dalmatians, bro.
Amber, when I tell you,
we're not doing it.
But I appreciate his enthusiasm. He's like, yes, I want to get on the show. Man, I want to get on the show. Man, I gotta go. Then he starts rapping. I don't want to show and I want to know. I said, you know what? You got heart.
He was Julia. I never make a fool of you. Yeah, he was doing that.
That actually was better than what. When I tell y'all, if I ever tell y'all who he was,
no, I don't want to know.
When you see him, you be like,
you know already, Comfy.
I feel like I do, but I don't want to.
It's bad. Every song is bad. Every single song sings. It's stuck.
He just need a coach. That's all.
No, sir.
I Some people can be taught.
Get that
He need a rhyme coach.
He would need a writer and a coach.
That's
Yeah.
something I do. I could teach bro the
Because
basics.
honestly, if you have a ghostwriter, you got somebody styling you, and you have styling. When I say styling, I mean clothes and hair or whatever. And you got a good team pushing the product. You can be trash as fuck.
Absolutely.
But you
we
look
done
good.
we done seen
You got
too
a good
many of those
following.
people make it.
Listen, he need a
too many of them make it.
Ghost Rider. He need the Ghostbusters. He need the Holy Ghost. He need all kind of ghosts.
He get all of it. Yeah, but
as long as he pursuing it, man. So sometimes
that's
you just
what I
gotta
will
believe
say.
in yourself, man.
Yep. If don't nobody believe in him, it take heart. He came out there. Matter of fact, he came out to Street Kings thing, and yeah.
Man, y'all remember
now
remember
you
Afro Man?
down
Y'all remember
for
because
me.
I got high.
No.
Man, if somebody did because I got high right now at Juke, they getting clowned every time they get up and do it, but it eventually turned into a phenomenon. You
but
just
because
never know
I
what
got
people's
high,
gonna
it's
hear.
not horrible. It's catchy.
It's not horrible because you're talking
horrible.
about an activity that a lot of fucking people do.
That's catchy.
Yeah, it's kind of catchy.
It's just catchy.
This guy takes like sayings that we say now and tries to spin them into a song. So what's catchy that we say now?
That's cat.
Clock that.
Clock it type shit.
I can't say clock it because it's a girl that got a clock it song that's hard. Give me something else. What are we saying now? Because that's what he does. That's his gimmick, right?
No cap.
No cap. I said no cap, but that's how it sounds. No cap, no CAP. You wanna go with me? And you be like,
swear to God, every time.
I promise every song is a spinoff of a phrase.
He's trying to catch a gimmick.
At least he know to follow the trends.
Yeah, he's trying to push
consistent, huh? He's consistent. Shout out, yeah.
He's gonna keep till he get one. He's gonna keep it till he get one.
Absolutely. So really quick poetry. Comfy, because I do want you to do a poem if we got time. I do got a question. When did poetry first become important to you? Like what drew you to it?
I wrote my first poem for my stepdad's funeral when I was like 11 or 12. Then when I went to middle school, I was already in middle school. 7th grade, 8th grade, I had language arts class with Tyrone Gathers.
Shout out, big cuz.
And we went to American Jazz Museum to write a tribute poem to Duke Ellington. They put my poem that was the first published poem that I have. They put the poem in a book. I still got the book. It's somewhere in one of these damn closets. So I was like 13 by then, and then I did Spotlight on KC, which was like on Channel 2 when I was younger.
And you did Channel 41.
High school.
Come on, LaManna did his homework.
Don't forget Channel 41. Let's go ahead.
Okay. Oh yeah, Channel 41. Channel 41 was more recent. That was with Shanice when she was over there. But yeah, so I've always had like opportunities presented to me for poetry, so I take them. And writing has always been like therapeutic for me. So when I was younger, I had way more time to write. It's been like at least 3 months since I wrote some shit.
Wow!
Shout out to you still though.
Yeah,
thank you. It's therapeutic. It's a way to communicate with people and let them know that they're not alone in whatever the situation is. Like thrift store. People think I'm talking about going to the motherfucking thrift store and I'm talking about dating. Like,
right.
Yeah.
The understanding of a metaphor is important.
Yes.
Yeah. And so, you guys all right. So I could say that you guys are all poets, right? So my question is to everybody. How do y'all know when a poem is finished? Like, how do you know when, okay, they heard it, that's enough, this is the end? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really I ain't near as good as y'all.
When your thought is complete, man, it's like notes on a keyboard. There's always a finishing tone. So when you're done with that complete thought, and there's nothing left to spell out on the table, then your poem is done. Your rhyme is done. Your song is done. Whatever the format it is. It's when you're completely through expressing what you need to express. Now it's different for songs because you got to fit that into 16 bars and hurry up and get it done. But as far as poetry is concerned, I used to do poetry with my boy JR. When that thought is completely done, and you have no more left on the table, then yeah, it's like that ending note.
Yeah, it's sometimes based off the like you said, is when the vibe is finished, when the thought, when you have nothing else to give, and you feel you put everything out. Then sometimes you got to figure out what you're doing it for. Like in some poems, it's what you're writing it for, because some you have 3 minutes, you have 5 minutes, like you actually have a time limit that your poem has to be. And if that case, you just want to really hit the big emotional, cues, so that everybody can feel it faster. But as soon as you know that, hey, I've exalted all my emotions in it, it should be done. But some people, you have a part 2, you have a part 3, and they only give it to you in sections to fit your comfort as far as the timing. So like with a podcast, nobody really gonna watch it for 3 hours. You got to fit it in a certain time limit to make people comfortable and really vibrate.
We used to be hours long, huh?
We did.
Huh?
The ratchet freestyle era.
Okay, so Comfy, like, when do you know? Okay, that I've said enough. They got the point. What's your cutoff?
After I write a poem that I'm planning to share, because some poems I don't share at all.
Right.
I have to perform it sometimes for me to find out where my pauses need to be. If I got times to add ad-libs or crowd interaction, or if the wording just don't flow. Like, I've got a couple poems that I've shortened. Like, if you read them, it sounds different from how I perform them. Because sometimes I take certain words out so that it flows better. So it usually takes me like 6 months.
How many minutes?
I don't know how many minutes 6 months is, but that is a lot.
Oh, I thought I didn't hear. I heard 6 something.
Yeah, I think she said 6 minutes to complete one.
No, Comfy, where you at?
I was about to say, yeah.
She said 6 minutes or 6 months.
Yeah, I was trying to clarify it. That's why I asked.
I could have sworn she said 6 monts.
Okay, hold on. She back on another device.
Hey,
it's okay.
She back on another device.
There we go.
I had to bring the trap phone out.
There we go.
Okay.
So Comfy, did you say 6 minutes or 6 months?
Like 6 months. If it's performance poetry, it take me.
Where if you perform
it, remember
to perform
to know how I want to
refine
present it.
Mm-hmm. That's like a bid in the county jail. That's 180 days.
Well, I don't know anything about that, and I won't.
I mean, when you polishing something to perfection, it take a minute.
And even with performing, you be surprised when I used to open up, I used to say if the butterflies ain't there, it ain't real. Like you be surprised what you forget in that moment, and in that heart beating fast, the people on you, the lights on you. Which is why I normally open with a freestyle to get me emotionally connected before I do one of my written. So, but yeah, you can definitely forget it. Even when we was doing music, performing music, like I would have to have a show CD. And I talked to B-Dot about that earlier. I would have a show CD, a performance CD, that's different from the actual album, because sometimes you lose track of where you at. You lose your place of those lyrics.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like I write a song so quick. I know what I just wrote down. I know what I just recorded, but when it's time to perform, I really got to refine that over a period of time, because it's different than just recording a song and having it there and performing it and feeling it and making everybody else feel it as well.
Yeah. Okay.
But Comfy's pretty good at that. She was the first poet I seen with that like monotone vibe. And it was definitely contagious. It was like, oh my God, I want to hear her talk. Let me just hear her keep going.
I don't know why people say my poetry voice is different from my regular voice.
It's definitely different.
Oh, it is. It is. Especially if you're doing a poem that.
What is higher?
You don't do that.
What is learn?
Her poem is like, remember the eye drop guy. The
clear eyes.
She has a monotone delivery, and you still feel it. It's like, oh, okay.
That's dope though, because monotone will put people to sleep. But if you engage in people in that, congratulations, because you about
I think that's
that.
why I do crowd participation as much too, because it grabs the attention.
Yep.
Everybody got the attention span for like 5 minutes tops.
It's short.
2.5.
It's short.
You ain't lying. Mine is super short. Yeah.
It just depends on the audience, and that's another thing. You gotta gauge the audience. You can't just do a sexual piece in front of nothing but youthful ass people.
Yeah, you gotta figure it out.
You got to read the
Yeah.
room for sure.
You can't just for black ass poetry in front of a full group of white people.
Yeah,
Right.
you gotta read the room.
Like, Jesus.
If you want to get shot.
Yeah. So we only got about 3 minutes left. I don't know if you still have time to do something.
I'll let y'all pick.
Ooh-wee.
You said you'll let us pick?
Yeah, I can do.
You already know. You
Black
already know
girl.
what we want.
Yeah, if you want to just give us,
We
whatever
want all the smoke.
You already know
whatever
what we
you want to give us, we're open to it, and then kind of tell us what you got coming up.
We on that thrift store vibe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thrift store. Okay, so the next show I got coming up is March 26th with Trace Collective. Or wait, pause. February 27th for the Black Wealth Week fashion show, and then March 26th for a library show at Southeast Public Library with Trace Collective. Thrift store is about dating and thrifting. That's sad because I forgot the top. Welcome to the thrift store.
Welcome to the thrift store.
Welcome to the thrift store, a place where things are used and unused. A floor of merchandise goods to be nourished and taken good care of as good or as better than its predecessors. Welcome to the thrift store, a place I loathed as a child because it wasn't what the cool kids shopped at. But ironically, as an adult, I always find magical wonders there. And it seems as though they tend to have everything I be needing, even when I don't quite need it. Aisles of items with colorful stories to tell, kind of like us, we, the single people. Ironically, we, the single people of the people, seem to be a part of a consignment shop too. Welcome to the thrift store, a gently used and sometimes overused group of men and women thrown back into a dating pool. Pool, a noun, a supply of goods available for use when needed, and I be damned if thrifting and dating aren't the same damn thing. I mean, the similarities are uncanny, because one woman's trash be another woman's treasure, and another man's trash be another one's treasure. Straight trash or treasure. Previously, I've been placed in go backs. I'll come back for you later carts. But if I were an item in a thrift store, what would my price be? Would I be refundable, exchangeable, replaceable, a garment? And if I were a garment that could talk in the thrift store, I'd probably be in there saying shit like, I figured you'd find me here on this rack, hanging, patiently waiting for you to bypass me just to pause, look back, backtrack like, ooh, what's that? How much is she? Is she my size? Maybe she can complete my look. So you put me in your basket and you continue to collect garments without clarity as to what your actual vision mission is. What look are you looking for? What it is you think you need? What is this goal you wish to achieve and have in me? An article of fabric material to protect you, garment, replaceable, exchangeable. I've been one man's trash. Stand here ready to be trophy, legacy, partner in crime, and I be damned if thrifting and dating similarities aren't uncanny, because one woman's trash be another woman's treasure, and another man's trash be another one's treasure. Straight hand-me-downs, a donation center of used and discarded men and women who are lost and need to be found. Perhaps they'll never be found. Welcome to the thrift store.
Welcome to the thrift store, people.
Thank y'all.
And it's still very relevant. That's the first poem I heard from Comfy. Still extremely.
That one is like 6 years old now.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's a long version and a short version of it.
That's going to be as relevant as Mariah Carey's holiday song. Like, it's not anywhere, bro.
I like to write about stuff that everybody can relate to.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing hair for so long, I hear all kind of shit. So
sometimes I just write about it. I bet you do. That's a therapeutic session for some people.
I know having a city business. Okay.
I like the tone.
I'll do half of the city here. I know, like a third or a fourth or something like that.
That's still a lot.
Yeah.
I like the tone of your voice in that. Like, I get what G's saying.
Yeah, Bree said she felt that. So did we. Heck yeah. Absolutely.
I'm glad it just wasn't, Cynthia, Jesus died for your sin. I'm glad it wasn't that, man. The message hit real good.
When you do certain poems like that, it's like Afrocentric. but I don't think it needs to be for the full poem.
Not for
I can appreciate it, but not for the full poem.
because normally
Yeah.
it's supposed to draw from a cadence, like the drum cadence. So
Yeah,
it's
that's what I was
supposed
getting ready to
feel-
say. The cadence
yeah,
was on point.
yeah.
Yep.
Loved it.
Definitely my favorite.
Indeed.
I also dropped in the because it was so much that you do have coming up. I dropped it in the chat a little bit after closing, so I don't want to keep you. Thank you so very
y'all.
much.
I appreciate y'all.
We
Always
appreciate your time. You
give moms our love too.
the summertime, people really getting busy.
Indeed.
So yeah.
I want to have Miss G come out here when we get ready to premiere Northside Girl.
Let's get it.
Oh, for sure.
Let's
I
get
got
For
it.
sure.
Big, C-Note, the saxophonist, and
C-Note.
are on that song too.
Yep.
So it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, you got a lot
Absolutely.
coming up for this whole year. Looks like March, April, May.
Girl, I'm out until June right now.
Yes, that's a blessing. That's a
That's
blessing.
wonderful.
It is. I definitely pray for days like this, so I have no complaints.
Yeah.
A lot.
Absolutely.
Prayer work.
Yep. So thank you so much for coming into the living room, being transparent, just being honest. Thank you for doing that poem. I didn't think we was gonna have time, so I appreciate and doing my favorite poem by you.
Yes,
You
indeed.
said you like it.
Indeed.
I love that poem too because it's very true.
Yeah. So anything like so how can people reach you or get in book with you?
I'm on all social media platforms under Yo Fave Creative or Clout Company with a K. If it's hair related, if it's hair related, it's gonna be thecreatives.com. We're on Google too, so you can Google The Creatives KC, and all of our information on our phone number will come up if they want to book an appointment with me or one of my stylists.
Yep, I dropped it in
Yeah, I
the
heard
chat
the
for
woman. Go
you.
ahead and follow her
Absolutely.
right now.
Tell somebody to come get their hair done.
Yes,
Hey.
y'all. Y'all make sure
Hey,
y'all
I
get
saw a post
out.
earlier to say, I know y'all got y'all taxes.
Yeah.
I know y'all got y'all taxes. I got some availability.
Yeah.
Trying to take all y'all checks, boy.
Yeah, you got to use that for marketing purposes. Absolutely.
Come get your confidence popping.
Absolutely.
Straight
I don't care if you bald, still get your hair done.
Oh yeah, bald heads can be scrubbed, exfoliated.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Moisturize.
You see, G. You see, G. I know y'all see it.
Oh, you thought that was a natural shine?
Booker.
Yeah, so thank you so much for coming by, Comfy.
Thank
Did you
y'all.
have any closing words, anything you want to leave the living room with today?
No, I just appreciate y'all for having me. I got so much stuff coming up. They can just follow us on social media.
Indeed.
And then did y'all? I asked if y'all had something coming up. Y'all doing a podcast convention or what?
It's still in the works.
We're working on it.
Yeah, we got some things coming in the works. We don't want to throw it out there just yet because you know how it is when you throw ideas out there, then all of a sudden you
Somebody
see
else
it.
come with
It. So yeah, we definitely got.
Well, yeah, we are going to be in attendance to the
I know I'm
podcast.
out in support.
The podcast convention. Yeah. Yep. It's
well, I will see y'all there. I might see y'all
Absolutely.
before then. Gage, I'm pretty sure I see your ass before then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not, because I went out to Royal Mansion on Saturday. I had 3.5 hours of sleep, and then we had the video shoot at
For the Pisces party.
Yeah, so I ain't going out for at least a month.
You still gonna see him.
Yeah, probably.
Still gonna see him.
It's all love, though. That's like Big Sis. Tell moms, much love to her as well.
Gage, don't play with me. I'm 36.
I'm only, 33?
Say little sis.
Wow. 33.
That's my
That
little
mind
big
spirit.
Sis, she
Yes, heavy.
that's little Big Sis because she don't she may be little sis, but her energy is like, what you doing? Nope, not over here.
Chuck called me. My brother called me. The brother under me called me little big sis.
Right. Right. Because that's how you control it.
Got the boss vibes.
Yeah, absolutely. So do y'all, anything y'all want to leave the podcast with? I know we normally do the, I can't think of
final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
Final thoughts, baby.
People was asking me stuff about Comfy on here, and I'm trying to multitask. So yeah.
I was somebody wants in the comments, but my phone died.
Somebody wants to know what's the name of the videographer.
I thought it was
Alpone.
Yeah,
that's what their name is.
Oh, don't they got a podcast too? Ain't he with Rudy?
I'm saying it wrong.
It's indelibly marked.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Rudy now. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tamika got an episode on there. Their most recent episode is of Miss G. So you have to check that out too.
Okay. Cool. That's what's
Right
up.
on.
So without further ado, shoot for the moon. Even if you don't quite make it, you'll still be amongst the stars.
That's a good one.
That's Donnie Simpson. I stole that from Video Soul.
Okay, I was gonna say I know that quote. All right, y'all. Y'all be safe. Have a good night.
You too.
Hey, and I like to definitely just on a more softer note, one of our family members for the Living Room podcast, Eileen, lost her grandmother this morning. So much love, Eileen.
Definitely, Eileen.
Prayers to you. Prayers to you, Eileen.
And prayers to everybody who lost their peoples in this past 2 weeks. It's definitely
sure.
Yeah.
Definitely been crazy.
It's been tough on the city.
With that being said, like always, communication and comprehension rules over everything. Don't have somebody leaving not knowing how you feel. You know, definitely.
Yep, love and light to everybody, man. You already know what it is over here. Crossbar Global on the rise. B-Dot, be real, be blessed.
And last but not least, y'all know how we interview podcast, man. Appreciate y'all for kicking it with us. Y'all know where to find us. Until next time, same house, same couch, same crew, the living room. We out. Stay tuned for the outro. Hey.
Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Gazo. Ça tue, ça blesse.